everyone, my name is Milona.
And my name is Rita, and we are from LSPR English Club. Today we would like to explain about what's the differences between storytelling and paper presentation. So before we start to explain what's the differences, let us explain about the definition of storytelling and paper presentation. You can tell us about what is paper presentation is?
So paper presentation is basically just like any other presentation where you first research about the things that you want to write about, the topic, and once you write it down, you have to be prepared because there will be judges and you will have to present what you wrote about to the judges.
Okay, while storytelling, basically you make a story. Some of the competition is you will be given a plot by the judges, but some other you will have to write your own story or maybe a story inspired by a famous one. And then the goal of these activities is to amuse or entertain the audience. So you are telling a story and not presenting a scientific depth.
Yeah. Okay, so for the first differences between storytelling and paper presentation is that from the choice of words, that's the first one. For paper presentation, the choice of words has to be formal, it has to be appropriate. You can use scientific words, but you cannot use inappropriate words.
While for the storytelling, you will have to use a narrative sentences, which is you are telling a story and like more poetic. So you are telling a story, you choose the best words to use. The example is like when you are telling a romance story, you will have to use and choose the romantic words to describe your story so that the audience will understand the emotion of the story.
The second one is the attire. For paper presentation, again, it has to be formal and appropriate because you're going to present in front of the judges. Okay, so this is like, imagine you're in a big meeting, it has to be formal.
While in a storytelling competition, basically in a competition, you are allowed to use costume, which is in line with your theme, to improve your performance. So people will know and understand who you are in that story and like what is the story you are trying to deliver to the audience.
The third difference is how you deliver the presentation. Okay, for paper presentation, you have to deliver like, again, you're in a big meeting, okay? So you have to use those scientific words, you don't have to act out the words, the things that you've written. You don't have to act it out, you just have to maybe not read it all, but just say it, not act. You're not allowed to move around or maybe sing, like maybe storytelling.
Yeah. Well, for storytelling, you are required to act around. Like when you are performing as the first people, you will have to act like what is he doing at that time in your story. And when you move to the other person, you will have to change your volume, change your sounds, and change the tone of your voice. So people can see the differences between the first person and the second person. While for the paper presentation, you just stand there and be professional and be credible, so people will believe in what you are saying with your data and with your statistic words, so that you are trying to deliver something important, so you are not required to move or playing around like that.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Vanessa and I am from MC19 Excellent. Today I am here to explain to you about the steps of taking your graduation kits. So I need to tell you where you need to take it, and it is on the Penthouse. Penthouse is located in LSPR Campus C Level 3. And for the graduation kit, we have 3 sizes available for you: XS, S, and M. So you need to know which size you need.
Okay guys, I'm Jonathan from MESCOM 19 Excellent. Now I'm going to explain you about this. Yeah, this lah. Okay, about this. Penthouse. Okay, you like that?
On a sunny day in this beautiful city, a little girl.
One day, jealous a man. someone like me. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm still here.
So that's it for the differences between storytelling and paper presentation. We hope that
It will be really useful for you when you go into competitions like this in the future.
so you will know and understand how to deliver storytelling and how to perform in paper presentation. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.